And then Daddy goes, I can't
That's
go to the doctor. I said, I don't know which one of you is on
This
first.
is the judges.
Yeah, that's it.
Just makes
Bosses.
me upset.
No.
Yes.
No.
Here's one of them.
Yeah, that's when we got Sunday, y'all remember.
We got one like that.
Did you?
January the 20th.
I was there Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
That's that Panama probably, wasn't it?
This one.
No, I got January 80, that's Panama.
Yeah. No, we didn't move out of 81.
It was probably out there visiting. What did I have on there then?
I don't know.
Morris, what did I have on there? January 80, where was we? We moved around so much, it might have been.
October the 26th.
Hey, baby.
Jacque did.
Let me see
October
your
the
glasses a
26th
minute.
also.
Show 'em how Daddy was hilarious last night, or yesterday morning. Daddy, I want to show them how you looked in these. These are so funny. I've got to take a picture of this too. Let me get the camera. Put these on.
What?
Oh, those look good on him. Are they too strong?
Hey, I don't have a bit of trouble seeing.
What's so funny? Daddy's farsighted, and you know how nearsighted Jacque is.
Yeah.
Where's Jackie?
Wait a minute.
Those look good on him, though, really.
Look up at me.
I like that
Oh, I
frame on
can't
him.
see you.
I know.
That's popular.
Okay. He comes walk down the hall with these on. He goes, Jackie, are these my glasses or Jack's?
I bumped each side and
Yeah.
I decided I was wrong.
Yeah.
I feel how light these gentlemen's are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to clean them this morning.
And
I like to warm out yesterday looking though.
I was last week, empty.
Oh, yeah.
Last week I went to see my doctor.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I asked him, I said, what do you think about this health deal that President Clinton getting fixed?
I don't do it till I get my hair rolled
And he
down.
said, it's just gonna hurt
You're
you
trying to
people.
get this emptied. I gotta
He
go to
said, y'all are the
Walmart
ones
and
that
turn
hurt.
it in.
I said, what, you mean tell me you're not gonna do
Jackie.
good work?
You want him to take a picture?
Oh, no, he said, I'll do the same work, but it'll cost you taxes. I said, it'll cost you, he said, I know it'll cost me a bunch. I said, well, just put
Well, let me
two or
see,
three more
did
pages.
you get your plant up,
Keep
did
going,
you
that's
say?
all you have to do.
A what?
Plant in your bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just run them in there and get them another handful of them.
No, it's
I'm
not.
kidding you.
No, because
It
when
really-
you have food that you just ate, it's a lot harder to get over
Okay,
it.
we'll go ahead and,
Well, we had egg salad sandwiches,
I see you, Ammo.
and I made a mistake. I was hungry for grape juice. You know, we had that leftover
Yeah.
grape juice from the Lord's Supper.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that was it. Are you not
Sweet.
supposed to drink grape juice from the Lord's Supper left
No,
over?
I don't think they had anything to do with it.
Well, anyway, I thought maybe that was what caused it. But so Daddy started in. Well, you know when you just eat your food just pretty close right here anyway. And he started in, and I handled it
Let
pretty
me get a little
well.
bit closer to Mama and tell her.
I handled it pretty well. I can't believe you're recording this. I handled it pretty well until he got to coughing. And so I was trying to take care of my daddy, and I ran in and I got one of our little cough drops, and they've been kind of melted and they were real sticky. And I didn't want him because Daddy will just reach in and grab something and get it all over his hands, and I didn't want him to do that. So I said, "Here, Daddy." And so he started to get it, and I said, "No, just put it in your mouth." And he goes, "Oh, I got to spit." And that got me right there because I could just imagine it. And so then I ran in to get the trash can. I thought, no, I don't want him to just spit in the empty trash. Anyway.
I'm about to vomit, just you tell me
Well,
about it.
and then the thought of that, see, got me. So I thought I'll run quick in the kitchen and get a plastic thing. So I run in there, and just as I get there, then he starts all this, you know, that sound.
Hacking.
And I already had all that other stuff in my mind. And so I stood there and I went, huh. Well then,
Oh, God.
and then, you know, it's just instant, you know, your eyes water up. And so I stood there a minute and I thought, now this is crazy. And I thought, so I breathed. And I ran in here and Jacque was in the bathroom and I banged on her and I said, "Hi." What did I say? I love you. I miss you. And so then I ran back in there and Daddy just keeps it up. and it was making me sicker. So I thought, well, I better go back in the kitchen for a minute. So I go in there and I'm standing, and then all I could picture was that phlegm in the trash can. And it just got me sick. And I've got on my little nightshirt, you know.
Yeah.
And so I'm standing there, and then I start to, you know, more and more, and then I couldn't get over it. And I mean, I run around the corner, and I started throwing up in the trash can. So I kind of got over it. And then the smell comes. So it made me sick again. So I threw up some more.
Oh, good Lord.
And then I didn't want it everywhere.
You didn't want to ever it? Ever it?
And I made a mistake and looked to make sure I didn't have it everywhere. And then that made me sick again. So I'm coming again. Well, when I did that time, then I wet the floor. And you're like when you cough or sneeze, and then you wet your pants. So and then I'm upset. I don't know what to do, and I'm in the kitchen. And it's like I cannot believe all this, and I hate to throw up.
Yeah.
I just hate to throw up,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't get straight. So then Mother comes in there, and she's gonna turn out the light, and she kind of waddles in there, and she goes, "Jackie," because I'm down by now. I'm like down on my knees, and you know, in the trash can. And she says,
Jack or your mommy and
Mama.
I don't know you're in there sick?
"No, Jack's in here, and Mama's trying to take care of Daddy, and I'm in there just throwing my guts up and getting sick." And so then Mother goes, "Jackie," and then when she sees me, she starts laughing.
Yeah.
And here I am sick. Well, then about that time, Jack comes in. He goes, "What's going on?" And he told me, he said, "I couldn't imagine you were sick." And I looked at your mother, and she was laughing. And he was going, "Imogene, what happened?" And she's laughing, and she goes, "I know what it was." Well, and I looked up, and you know, I had like tears everywhere.
Yeah.
And I said, "She knows what it was."
Yeah.
So that was the story. So then I looked down, and there's a puddle of pee, like a little puppy had been in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I had all that to clean up.
Oh my
So I-
God.
Well,
And I
baby, I
took
tried
it.
cleaning up the floor. I took a deal, and then you went back over it.
Yeah, I know you were trying to help me, and then so I'm telling Sissy about all this. Well, she just laughing her head off, and then she just died laughing, and then she goes, "Cause Daddy about makes her sick too." She says, "I'm just about to get sick thinking of it." Well, she's one of the world's worst about hacking and coughing.
Oh,
And
I
so-
can't stand that.
I just died laughing, and she says, and then she thought, and she goes, "And they've been there one night." Says, "You've got 20 more."
Oh, Lord.
And that got me tickled, and I just died laughing. But she said, "Oh, I know how it is."
Arnold, he does that, and I just know to die, and I'm thinking, I gotta think of something.
Uh-huh.
I've gotta get my mind
Now,
off
if
of
you
what
haven't
he's
just
doing.
eaten, it's not so bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when you've just eaten,
Oh, I tell you, I just
Hi,
know
Daddy.
to chase. When Jack gets sick sometime, you know, and starts
They're talking
getting
about
yanky,
vomiting.
I'll run
Oh,
get away
Lord.
clothes, and I'll put it on his head, and I'll just look over the